wrong.
Okay, the link's that one.
Damn it.
What's that?
No. It's one right. It's something right here.
You mean as in a plug or the? Oh yeah.
Night out, you deserve a night out on the town. Night out, you can spend the night at my house. Night out, always turning heads with the crew. Night out, don't tell nobody what we do. Normies bore me, you adore me. Guess we both got that in common. Sense ain't common, so are commas. Why the millions are divided? Tell me something, just this one thing. When you're out of those pajamas, are your pillows weeping willows? I can solve that kind of problem. Lean on me, shawty, I can pay your bill with us. Shoulder boulders like it's nothing, juggling our prohibition. If I lick her, it's a liquor. Guzzle gallons of elixir, honey. This ain't funny, drowning in the lake of syrup. Listen. Winners often whisper, losers seldom silent, Scenic streets, we get no sleep, busy stunting, saying none. Maybe we can rendezvous, I drive a coupe that's made for two. That's me and you, what else is new? You never know what we might do. Night out, you deserve a night out on the town. Night out, you can spend the night at my house. Night out, always turning heads with the crew. Night out, don't tell nobody what we do. Pardon me, madam, I'm not being random. This is more or less a destined attraction. You flying, I'm showing the flies on the wall that your flight is above what insect can handle. Get it, how you live it. The ground is for critters, the sky is for winners. Dirt is for losers, I'm not about to eat it unless that I hear that your game's undefeated. Ascension is intimate. Hey, up on a Tuesday, I know that you feeling this. Chocolate Sunday. Hey, ninja to fruit, so I kill it organically. Kill with my cinema, not in the matinee. Oh well, I'm not into manatees. King of the forest, in love with my destiny. Go tell your friends you'll be part of the history. Hey,
What up, though?
What up, though?
We live tonight, all the way live tonight.
Well, I am Chrissy May.
And I'm Berkeley.
And we are
Closet Conversations.
Good evening, everybody.
I'm like, what are we talking about? Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, go ahead.
That, okay. So
I'll
we
get
are.
some of this greenery.
Nice. Greenery for this greenery topic.
Absolutely.
Well,
tonight is like a, 420 pre-party is what we'll call it.
Yeah, 420 pre-party.
The Herbal Essence Fest.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Herbal
Essence Fest.
There you go. Say it again.
I got
one
her.
more time real fast.
Herbal Essence Fest.
There you go. She got it.
Okay. Well, we definitely got some guests here in the
Got some
building.
nice looking gentlemen in
Yes,
here too. You know
they
what I'm
smell all
saying?
good up in here and everything. Cologne in here and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, for real. Well,
Who do we have, Chris?
our first guest, known in the community, let's say that, as T Money. He has a store. He had a store called Greener Things, summer of 2015, off of West 7 Mile. And now he is the sole owner of a business called Benefits of Nature, which he started in 2017. And I'll let him tell a little bit more about it. Also, Jay Odom is also here as well.
Yeah, I'm just CFO.
Oh, you just CFO? All right. So
we're calling you CFO, or you are the CFO?
He is the CFO.
Oh, okay, because I was going to call you
money.
CFO.
I just deal with the money.
Oh,
All right,
Money Man. Money Man. Check out Money Man.
Well, welcome. Welcome to the show, guys. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having
With
us.
that hat on now.
Okay. And so, who we have here? We have Mr. Leonard.
Yep, Leonard represent Elevated Yogi.
Elevated Yogi.
Elevated Yogi.
420 friendly. Oh, inside. Sorry, just kidding.
Talk a little bit up on the mic. So
I got
we
it
can hear
right
you.
There we go. We get
Yeah.
All right.
my headphones working? Just kidding.
Okay.
So, Yeah, we got elevated Yogi. Check out his shirt, just in case you're not sure.
Nice.
Yes.
I like it. I like it.
love it with the
Yogi.
bleach effect.
Okay.
He's
okay.
on point. So yeah, 420. You said yoga studio.
Yep, 420 Friendly Yoga Studio.
So that means we get to smoke while we do yoga.
Yep, smoke and do yoga. We got regular yoga classes. All my instructors are certified.
Ooh.
We got classes 6 days a week, every day but Friday.
Oh.
And where you they downtown, right?
Yeah, we right downtown on Jefferson, 2930 East Jefferson.
Love it.
Well.
Well, let's get into
Oh,
it.
I'm telling you, man.
We got
So,
something nice.
T Money, you
Fellas in
can
the building.
kind of elaborate for me. Tell me a little bit about your business.
Like she said, I started a company with one of my cousins. It was called Greener Things. He showed me how to grow. You know, he's been growing for a long time, so he showed me the game, and
Okay.
I knew that I wanted to own a dispensary once I went to Colorado because my family's from Colorado.
Okay.
And I seen the dispensaries out there, and I seen how nice it was, and how it was just our community being able to do what we do and being able to medicate without using prescription medicines. I was born with liver failure. It's called primary biliary cirrhosis of the liver, and then my liver started attacking other organs, so it gave me pulmonary hypertension.
Okay.
But I never really took any prescription medicines. I always did herbal care for myself.
Love it.
So I always did a lot of research and did my own thing. So I started my company, Benefits of Nature, to be an alternative medicine type of company, to provide herbal care to help people, relieve themselves from different types of pain, different types of symptoms, insomnia, even curing cancer.
Hey,
Wow.
let's say it. Put it out there.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely put that in the universe.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that's real interesting. That is
I
really,
love
really
it.
interesting, right? Like, wow. Like all the stuff that.
In my house, I have like a cabinet full of herbs. Everybody like, this is
I do
wrong with
too.
me, doctor. And
Yeah.
I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
here you go.
Yeah.
Take this, take this,
Yeah,
take that.
I'm definitely always been a girl that just always took a lot of vitamins and
Yes,
herbs and pills
yes.
and stuff
Natural
like that.
way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
I love this. And Leonard, are we gonna call you Elko?
Oh, yeah, it don't matter.
Okay. Leonard.
All right, what was the question?
So give us like a rundown of if we were to come to your yoga class, like what should we expect? How
All right.
much is it? I know you said you had certified, yoga instructors.
Yeah. So classes are $15 for a single class, and if you want a monthly membership, it's $50 for the monthly membership. And when you first get there, we have a smoke sesh before class, and it's cool 420 friendly
We bring our own
group of
stuff.
people. Yeah, you bring
Okay.
your own. Everybody brings their own, so it's sort
I
of
got
like
my
a potluck.
Benefits of Nature vape right here. I love it.
Ooh.
All right,
So I
all
can
right.
take this with me.
Yeah, you could bring that with you. You could bring it in the
Okay.
yoga room too if you want to take a hit before Savasana or.
Can't puff it in here, but you get the picture. Okay.
But yeah, what else?
20-minute smoke session.
30-minute smoke
Oh,
session
30.
before class.
Oh,
yeah,
30
30
minutes.
I've
minutes.
been that
smoke
mug
session.
like
Right.
upward, down,
Right.
downward,
I gotta
dog,
come.
Up, down.
legs in the air. I'm sleeping.
Yep. So for example, tomorrow we got 2 classes. One is at 6:30, so we had a smoke session at 6:30. Classes from 7 to 8
This is in the morning or in the evening?
in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't do the morning classes
I was
yet.
about to
So
say.
in the future.
Really?
Yep. So not yet. Saturday, the earliest class we have is on Saturday, and that's smoke session 11:30 a.m. And we have yoga from 12 to 1. And normally after class we have a nice little vegan selection of food.
Really?
People normally have the munchies after class, so
I love
make
it.
Oh,
sure.
absolutely.
And vegan.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
The
We all
food
about the
munchies.
plant-based lifestyle, plant-based medicine, plant-based food. Just trying to
Oh wow.
I really
get everybody
love it.
healthy for real.
So
That's really interesting.
if we're not, I'm not a yoga. I did yoga when I was pregnant for a
I ain't
little
never
bit,
did yoga.
watching videos.
I'm so fat.
Like
Yeah.
beginners, are they welcomed? Like
For sure, yep. Classes are great for beginners. We got modifications for all levels. I don't know. Yoga is like green exam, I guess. Sometimes people like yoga. I ain't really messing with that, but
I was about to ask, are there men in the class?
yeah, actually, since we add weed to it, we get probably more new people than most yoga studios.
Oh,
We
and
get
they
more
have on
guys
like
than
what they
most
have
yoga
on, like they have on
studios.
gray sweatpants when they're doing the yoga. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all type of sweatpants.
They do.
For sure.
Excuse me, they got men Gucci's.
Elevated
been
yoga
looking.
has to do gray sweatpants for men.
Gray Gucci
Yeah, I've been
sweatpants.
looking
Yeah.
I bet, got you.
Yes.
Oh, nice. We got to check it out.
Yeah, for real. That would be
So
fun.
I know tomorrow, on a side note, is Nipsey Hussle's funeral. Rest in peace, Nips.
Rest in peace, Nipsey.
You know,
oh, man.
a good man doing great things in his community. I guess I can speak on it. I don't care. Come for me. Anyway, you know, I know that they started it off saying that, oh, this was an attack because of him doing a documentary on Dr. CB. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Who obviously has, you know,
Cure the
variety of
disease.
cures.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
A lot of diseases.
A lot
Yes,
of diseases.
yes.
A lot of major
I
diseases.
follow Dr. CB.
Nice. You've been
Yeah.
following him
Right.
before.
Before,
Yeah.
Benefits of Nature, I post stuff from Dr.
Yeah.
CB.
Follow the
Sweet.
I
diet.
gotta hire
We
some
juice
shit.
every day. I juice every day, every morning.
Really?
You have to
Yeah, I
have
actually
juice
follow
in
him
it.
too.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think our community needs more knowledge of, you know, a healthier lifestyle. Even, you know, like you said, alternatives to medicine. Yeah. So yeah, rest in peace, Nipsey. I guess we'll take like 60 seconds, you know, to pay our homage to him. Yeah, we gotta put down the guns. Pick
Yeah,
up a book.
Absolutely. Right. Gain some
Spread the knowledge.
Okay.
You know,
Amen.
For sure.
60 right now.
Yep. I know you said your reason of why you started, you know, your company. Why did you start the Elevated Yogi?
I was always kind of in the weed industry, but one day I was smoking, hanging out. There was a couple cool girls. It was Organic Flow. Her name was Carrie. She always tell me I don't shout her out on the interview.
Organic
so
Flow. What
there you
up,
go. It's
though?
called Organic Flow. She does classes for the community, free classes,
Okay.
at a couple different spots. But I seen her. She was doing yoga outside near the Coney Island. Got like a free class right next to the main Coney Island downtown. So I took that class, and it was actually pretty cool. And I was talking to Carrie and another instructor, Imani, and they were saying they always smoke before yoga. So when I talked to a few more people, they said the same thing. So I
It
just
makes
said,
you
why
more
not?
what? Flexible or calm or?
It's a couple of different things. Yoga got a lot of great benefits. It's great for stress relief, sleep, peace of
going.
We all
mind.
gotta go
I'm
the
going.
same day.
Yeah, I'll be there.
We all going the same day. We had
Same.
Right.
I
yoga
support everybody.
Thursdays.
So.
Right. Yoga
They're gonna
Thursday
start with eggs and
For
shrimp.
sure.
at Elevated
Eggs
Yogi.
and shrimp.
Yeah,
Inside
check it out.
organic
I'm bringing
weed.
edibles.
Right, for real.
We're gonna have to do
It's
that.
like a potluck before class all the time. Students bring edibles.
Okay.
They bring their bongs, their favorite smoking tools. It's a little bit of everything. So it's different every day, different people, different instructors every day. And we got different food. A lot of times we adding food to pretty much every class. Thursday, we always have food on Thursday.
Can we have birthday? I know you wanted to ask
Yeah.
them something too, but can we, like, if I wanted to celebrate, you know, my 30-something birthday when it comes up in November? Ooh, ooh,
My 30-something.
you know
just almost
what?
choked.
30
Stop being
something.
messy. Stop being messy.
I'm 22.
Yeah, but we did a couple birthday parties this
Okay.
year. So whenever
So
you
you
want
can-
to
private parties.
You can do
yeah,
private
for
parties
sure.
and all that?
Anytime
Okay.
we got free time on our schedule, you could book a private party. You could
But I
select.
can't have like a DJ in there or anything, right? Like but I could just have like an edible yoga, like just.
It's a calm. They don't
Oh,
want
it's
loud.
calm?
Yeah.
Okay, so we
they
had
don't
to-
want to turn up.
so
I mean-
so how we pumping?
No
we can't-
Tatiana.
We can't Tatiana in there.
Or it's a
Wow.
practice. Yoga, it's a practice for real. It's a little
Okay.
bit of everything. If
Okay,
it's your
cool.
birthday and you prefer like a trap yoga class, you
Yeah.
want to
Trap
certain
yoga.
type of
Trap yoga.
With weed.
Don't nobody steal that.
Write
My
that
brother
down. Wait a
owns
minute.
that.
Yoga
Trap
weed.
yoga.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Wait a minute.
however you really want it. If it's your birthday, we could tailor a class to
Really?
really however you want it to be. It could be a
Nice.
slow flow, a
I like
vinyasa,
that. Yeah.
a yin
I mean,
class.
I'm gonna bring decent people in there. Everybody in there gonna have class. You know.
Except for me.
And she's harmless. She's just a social butterfly.
I love it.
I love it. I love that. I love that. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Well, I do have a
Sure.
question.
Yes.
What is it?
So, a lot of connoisseurs do a lot of yoga, and
Right.
it's beneficial for a lot of people. A lot of men think it's not their route. I know it's a hard thing. Yoga's not easy.
I heard. I
I mean,
I
you
see it a
know,
little bit. Yeah.
the educated man, we know it's not easy. So how do you have ways to making more men be adjusted to having that type of atmosphere. Like, how do we get involved without feeling some kind of way? FSKW. I think that's what they say.
They don't want to be in there, plie-ing and feeling feminine.
Yeah.
Like, how is yoga masculine?
Like,
in a
what do
way?
we wear? Like, do we wear the hoodies?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, you could wear a regular Nike sweatsuit, and it's like whatever, anything
something
that's
comfortable.
kind of stretchy. Whatever you hoop in, you could wear. If you got some hoop shorts, regular T-shirt, you could throw that on. She said throw the gray sweats on. That's what she wanted. So,
Yeah.
Everybody
And
like
just
gray
make sure
sweats.
you have every girl around you
They
at
like
the
the
other
gray
little
sweats.
mat, so when they bend over and you'll get the chance to see everything. Yoga,
Yoga.
live a little.
This one of the benefits of that Prop 1 law, though. To making it recreational.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is how businesses can get started.
I love
That's
it.
why I love that.
I was
Yeah,
about
see, that's
to
why I'm
bring
here.
that up.
That's why I'm here.
I
I'm
love
CFO.
that.
I like the JV. We'll talk later.
Right.
Well,
Some
definitely.
JV opportunities where we have our benefits nature involved with the yoga.
Yeah,
love it.
absolutely. Yeah, where they can
Our
purchase it
materials
there.
inside the food.
Yeah.
Our materials inside the drink.
Okay.
for
Okay.
sure.
So you guys, I know that. So by the way, T Money is
T-Money.
like one of my best male friends. He's pretty much like a brother to me, and we were born on the block together. Shout out to Plainview.
We learn how to hustle together.
We learn how to hustle together. We learn how to grind together, and we just, we're extremely close. So yeah, he's definitely. I love him to death, and I'm really proud and glad to see that you're doing well for yourself and you have this business and and I'm not really like a smoker, but and I've tried a few of your products and I like them.
Hey, I'm proud and I'm pleased to be here with you.
Yeah,
While you doing your dreams.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Yes, I love edibles.
what happened?
that's
Yeah,
what
so I know you gave me the Fruity Pebbles edibles. What other kind of things do you have?
I make all types of edibles.
I like the happy weed, the sativa.
Yeah,
I don't want to be in that
See,
knocked out and
I'm
shit.
a
I want to be
sativa
able
smoker
to.
just like
Okay,
you.
good.
I don't want to be.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
a
didn't even know. I
couch-like
didn't even know there was a
person.
such thing.
Yes,
Okay.
Strains are different.
Oh, okay.
But edibles, I got everything. You can go on my website. I got from jelly beans to hot chips. So I do all different types of things that people haven't done yet.
Like
Right.
real hot chips.
Yeah, like hot Cheetos.
Oh.
Yeah, I got some in the car. Y'all want some? I get y'all some.
Oh, dang, we could eat
I leave
those
some
in
Kool-Aids,
here,
hot
right.
chips, all that
That's
good
not
stuff.
like smoke or like.
Hey, look, that shit's not in the car. It's not in the car yet. Just hold on a
it's
minute.
in the car.
Right, Dave?
It's
We
legal.
could have ate some Cheetos in here, right? Oh, it's not gonna smell, is it? Oh yeah, I see.
I got
talk
Doritos
about
in the
it,
car.
though.
Oh, Doritos,
Doritos.
hot Cheetos.
Hot
You
corn chips.
you gave me a bar. It looked like it was kind of caramel. What was it?
It was a chocolate caramel bar that I
Chocolate
made.
caramel bar.
Yeah.
That was pretty delicious
Yeah,
too.
it was like a caramel. I used to love them caramels back in the day.
Oh,
See,
okay.
edibles.
Love it.
I mean,
Yeah,
my
it's-
dad's
It's
not
all
watching.
about the baker. It's
I-
all about the
yeah.
ingredients.
No, I've had
Okay.
some awesome edibles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That were just like,
I know,
oh
of
my
course
God,
you do
it's
the brownies,
so
right?
good.
Yes.
Yes, brownies, of course,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
But see, a lot of people don't know
Sour
in the
Patch
beginning.
Kids and all that stuff. But I didn't know that you're supposed to eat like a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's what I was about
Yeah.
to say. In the beginning,
Oh,
see,
Lord,
when
my
Denver
experience.
started, they had people that committed suicide and did crazy stuff. It wasn't because of the
I just called off work.
You can't
I
say
just called
it.
off work.
They had no overdose of marijuana, but that happened. So you have to always label your products. You have to have the instructions on there, what's the ingredients in
Right.
there. You can give somebody something they can't have peanuts.
Right.
They're allergic
Yeah.
to coconut oil.
That's good.
Right.
Anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
That's
nice.
true.
Ingredients.
Yeah.
Tell me
'cause-
how much THC is in that.
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta
'Cause I
get
was
it
in the
tested.
hood, like, here, eat a brownie. I ate like 3 of them things. Smoked a blunt on the way home and had some gummy
Wow.
bears.
Yeah, they kicking in later.
I was like, I'm not high yet. What?
You had a great
I
night.
was screaming
Or
like
sleepy
I'm
night.
You
about
should've been
to
asleep.
die.
See, that's why we get our
I need
products
to be
tested.
close. To, yes,
you
it
was
was
too-
one
you
of
got
those. I was
too high.
Too high.
Yeah,
I'm like,
see.
oh my God,
Yeah,
because it didn't
you
kick
can't
in
feel
fast
like that.
enough.
That's why.
But yeah,
Wow.
had to call off work because I was high all the next day.
Yeah, I understand.
I
I got
was
bad.
love to see
crying.
that.
I have bad insomnia. I take a tincture shot every night just to go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
So what happened at work?
But
Did-
now I know. Just have a
excuse me.
little
Hey,
piece.
yo, what happened at work? You get drug tested?
Did you drug test it? Did you get naked at work? What
I
you
didn't
do?
go to
Don't
work.
steal that
I didn't
info.
go to work. I didn't go to work
you
that
gotta
day.
go to Concentra real quick. Just shoot up
No
the street.
for me, no, sir. No, but that's
funny.
cool. I love
Yeah.
it. I've been
Yes.
waiting for like this day.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
okay, this is legal.
Right.
We're
right.
you know making a difference in people's lives.
Yeah, and everybody can
Yes.
kind of partake in it, even if they not
All
normal.
entrepreneurs.
Just don't drive high.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't do it.
it's just like drinking and driving.
Yeah.
Please don't do
Don't
it. I know
drive
so
high.
many people that's going through it. Just
Yes,
don't do
sir.
it.
Don't drive high.
And if you do, you'll surprise you. No, I'm sorry.
Operating while visibly impaired. Right. Absolutely. So like Hash Bash or something like that. I know they just had one in Ann Arbor.
This
Ann
past
Arbor.
weekend.
Yeah,
this
in Ann
past-
Arbor.
yep,
I've never
Saturday.
been. How was Hash Bash? Because I might just want to just go and
Hash Bash is amazing. I mean, you meet so many good people with good attitudes, you know, free
Yeah,
spirits.
everybody high.
I mean, hey, you know, everybody happy. When you're high, you happy, right?
Hungry, happy. What is it? Hungry, happy, sleepy.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not
So everybody's friendly. You feel like you down south.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of
they have
different
a
vendors.
Bar Marley
Okay.
fest in Austin because I lived there for 8 years before I moved back home. And the Bob Marley Fest is amazing. They be all on Austin, like the police be walking around, everybody just be smoking.
The police don't care.
And no, you can smoke and you can drink and you can just be merry. It's wonderful. It's you can just I just go and just get high off contact because I'm not a smoker, so I just go and be drunk, have my little flask and be high as a kite. It's amazing. So if ours can get to that level, that's gonna be major.
Is it by how many people is our president has?
It's hard. This was the most crowded Hash Bash so far. It's our first legal Hash Bash.
Okay.
So
Right.
I actually missed it. I didn't even go.
How about how many people was there?
Did you go?
T? No.
I honestly didn't make it.
I couldn't
sorry.
even
okay.
tell you. I'm-
Yeah,
But
I know.
just
At the
from-
Bar Marley Fest, there's like thousands and thousands of people. There's like 10,000 people, if not more, there. Like it's completely crowded, and they have like little stands where different vendors be selling their stuff, they different products and everything, and they got food there and all that. But it's like a big open space, and then they got like a whole bunch of music. It's almost kind of like a livestock.
Okay.
Almost kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
They got crazy little buses you
Yeah.
can get on. Like,
Yeah.
They don't move, but you
Yeah.
get on them, you do your thing.
Yeah, it's
whatever
fun, like-
concentrates, you medicate, flour, however you do it.
Right. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So you don't have to necessarily be a smoker. You can just
Right.
go and just enjoy the festivities.
I'm not a big smoker.
Yeah.
wanna
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
it.
Right.
I
I
wanna
do.
try.
I like edibles. I
Yeah.
love my lungs. I'm sorry.
Your
I
dad?
get
You
it.
get lung cancer from smoking
Yeah.
them blunts.
True, backwards.
Yeah, I
got
push
it.
for
I know
people
you
to
look like
smoke
you
joints.
smoking. I'm
And joints ain't even that good.
Wait, do that one more time. With that
Hell
tongue.
no.
He got it pierced. Wait a minute. Look it on now. Do it again.
Don't get my CFO started.
It's a
You
big
know, He's working right now. He ain't off. He working right now. He's not off.
Lord, help
He's
us.
working right now.
Well, God is good. Wait, one more time. One more time.
business.
Oh, well.
You got a girlfriend or
it's always a
something?
lip
Here go.
sync.
Here go. You got a
See,
girlfriend or
this
something?
how it start.
You talking about
Gave us the business.
Do that
real
shit
quick.
one more time, bro. No, just do. Your tongue is fine, or you trying to show
Yeah,
your lungs?
buddy.
Let's see your
That
lungs.
bad boy
I'm
like a paddle, ain't it?
God.
Like a
Boy, go home.
Okay, Lord. Okay, it's over with.
All right. So,
Woo, all right.
All right,
we
I gotta
enjoyed that.
take it no more.
gosh. All right.
Yeah, we enjoyed
So
that.
what were we talking about?
I don't know.
No, I don't.
Yes.
Green.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So for people, I don't know the process to like get your card or whatever. Or I don't know.
Yeah, we actually got a doctor.
Sorry, I was unprofessional, man. I was really supposed to carry the materials.
This is part of the conversation. So,
Here's the deal.
Hey, we
oh,
open.
you must have never
I'm
seen
sorry.
our
Y'all got a
show.
doctor present over there?
You must never seen our show. Yeah,
Nature's Answer Clinic there. Tuesday,
live.
Thursday, and Friday. I forget the exact hours, but I think it's Tuesday 11 to 2, Thursday 11 to 3, and Friday 3 to 7.
Hey, all of our followers, y'all hear that?
Okay.
Y'all can
So
go
I
there
gotta-
and get y'all certified.
Right.
So you have to have a
nice, yeah.
element of some sort, or
Right, yeah, you gotta
Okay.
have pretty much a lot
Anxiety.
of things justify cannabis use.
Okay.
Is a preferred medication.
Y'all can have all that Patron. Help yourself. Do what y'all gonna do.
Let me see.
sorry.
I took edible before I came
Oh,
here, but it's
okay.
like it's so many different conditions you could get certified for.
Really?
That's cool.
Okay, but they do it. What's the price?
Any pain that you have.
Is there a price?
Yep, $75. It's $75 for the doctor's visit. Then
Okay.
you also have to have
Medicaid or anything pay for that? Here I go.
Now I don't think it does.
No.
And
No.
it's,
You heard me
do it
just say
anymore.
Medicaid pay for that?
No, they don't do it
Okay.
anymore.
Oh, they used to.
So your own private
cool.
insurance.
No, you
To
have to pay
cover-
for it.
you
It's just
just gotta pay for
$75.
it cash.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
$75.
okay.
And you got to pay
cash.
$65 more to send it off
Yep.
to the state. So
Oh,
and then
okay.
you good to go.
And that's for caregiver, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
I believe
that's
I
for
think that is
patient.
I
That's
think
for patient.
I think for caregivers, 75.
Okay.
Or I'm not sure the specifics, but it's around 150,
Okay.
around 130 through $200. You'll
Okay.
be good to go for
Okay.
sure.
That's good.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm the money man, so we're gonna partner and shit. So you gotta
See,
worry
I
about it. We're
haven't
gonna
done
put all
it
this
in a
together.
minute.
It
I
might
know
be
it
$10
used to be
more than what he's saying.
65 this
Right.
week.
But we're gonna help you out.
Right, but yeah,
So we're gonna make sure this conglomeration come together where it's benefits to all nature.
The money man, aka the tongue
And it's still
thrasher.
benefits to having your
See,
card, too.
I established the contracts.
even
You know,
look at this
we're
man.
gonna do
The
this
tongue-
yoga thing. This yoga
the
thing gonna
tongue
be powerful.
thrasher.
You have no idea how
That's his
powerful
name.
the yoga thing is. Most of our clients are yoga clients.
Mm-hmm.
They come early in the morning, yoga at 7:30. I'm like, how you doing it?
Hey, baby.
But I need some good tree. It's like a relaxation.
Wow.
For sure.
We in there for you.
Oh,
We'll put the play together. We ain't even started yet.
Nice.
That's what's
nice.
up. That's what's up. Yeah.
Are there
BOM.
any
Wow.
events going on for
Yes.
420? Let's talk about that. Are you a part of that? Of course, we're going to be at Elevated Yogi. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, we
And we
got
can
some
buy a
yoga
T-shirt or
classes.
a sweatshirt or something while we're there.
Yep,
I
yep,
can't.
yep, for sure.
I have
420,
a
we
lot
having
of
little
events
party.
coming up. You're just gonna have to see them on my Instagram.
Okay.
Some I can't say.
And so-
Some is
And
coming.
so, what's your Instagram?
Benefits of nature.
All right, benefits of nature. Hit
Benefits
him up
of
on the
nature. You said
gram.
Elevated Yogi.
Elevated Yogi. Elevated Yogi.
Elevated
And you
Yogi.
said you
Hit
have
him up
a-
on the
a-
gram.
A class or
Okay.
something?
We got some events coming up.
Yeah, 420. We got a
That's
special
cool.
class 420.
Okay.
Come check it out.
420. Sweet.
It is a benefits of nature event.
Here you go. You know, I always
All right,
start getting
look.
personal. Like, so.
All right, a little bit more. Let me see. As far as, when do you guys feel that marijuana, or just the, personal use and things like that is going to be just the estimate of your opinion or whatever of time? When do you think it's going to be legal in all 50 states?
Don't
You
know.
think
We're
that
the
would
ninth
ever
state.
happen?
We're the first state on the Midwest side. So
It's a shift,
Okay.
man. I think we got over 50% of the states right now, so
Okay.
it's happening one by one. It's for
Okay.
sure gonna happen eventually. What was the question? When exactly do we think it's gonna happen?
Like when it's going to be legal
The whole
in all
state,
50
the
states?
whole states of America.
Yeah, the whole
like
United States of
Canada?
America, yeah.
I say
Yeah.
slavery times. I say cut in half 120 years. I give it 120.
Because you probably
We're not
gonna
gonna see it.
Yeah, so pretty much we're not
take
gonna
that
see
long.
about
it.
20.
Because you got
25, 2030.
Nah, we a good 5 years off. Maybe.
But what about those
Because
southern
2020
states and
our laws ain't gonna be ready.
those states below the Bible Belt?
Yeah, I
things
think
like
that the red
That's
state's gonna be the hardest problem. It's gonna be like a civil thing.
Right.
It's gonna be a civil
So
thing.
the
I think it's gonna be
state
a
name,
civil
over
thing.
there. Okay.
No, I mean, no, it's one of those things where it's not even just a state issue. Like the big issue that even these guys running legal businesses right now face, which is one of the huge issues out in like Washington and the other states that have legalized it, is that it's still federally illegal. It is still a Schedule I controlled substance,
Yes, it
and
is. It's
so
still law.
like I'm sure they have problems depositing money in banks.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Well, get
I mean, that's my
insurance.
job.
you can't get insurance. I mean, like, a lot of the, I've talked to a lot of the, we actually had a guest on our show, a former Secret Service agent who does specifically consulting for dispensaries and weed companies and that kind of stuff, because it's a very different set of challenges. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, you can have states legalize it all they want. The DEA could knock on the door tomorrow and seize everything because it's still a federal issue. I mean, and that's where you have to look. It's not the states making it legal. When is it going to come off the federal registry?
Oh, wow.
That takes back to 125 years. Like I said.
I don't know, man.
I was correct the first time. So back to what I was. As
So,
CFO, that's what I do. I can help the banks. All you guys. But anyway, don't record that one. But I feel you on that one. Yeah, I agree with him.
For sure. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit sooner than 20 years. I feel like people are a little more educated now. There's more and more people smoking. More and more people are finding out about the benefits of cannabis, different things that it can help you with. How it's a lot better than opioids or
Right.
a lot of the prescription medications.
Right.
So
Yeah.
people are a lot smarter nowadays. So
My whole thing be
I give it
that,
like 5 years.
the laws that that he created, the things that he put in place for benefits of nature is really were going on before these laws, and I think that they put themselves in a position to make it a controlled substance when it shouldn't have been. So I think that they put it in a category that should have been in from day one, and so it's hard to get out that category.
Well, you know why,
CBD
right?
is amazing.
You know why,
Turn
right?
on your mic, honey.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hemp threatened the cotton industry.
Yeah.
That's why it became a Schedule 1 narcotic. Was to keep it, was to try to protect. That was like part of the whole, like, again, kind of getting back to slavery.
I said
The
it.
part of the
Everybody
Civil
thought it was
War
a game.
deal
I
that nobody
said
really
it.
talks
Yeah,
about
nobody
is,
talks
all
about
right,
it.
you guys want your cotton and that's fine.
Yep.
The North has been working with this hemp thing. We'll make sure that's no threat to your industry if you
That's
want to go ahead and
crazy.
sign on the dotted line.
Yeah.
Oh.
Keep it going.
You know, I do read. I just don't look like this. But
He wouldn't be
that's
the
why you
CFO
hired
of
me.
my
You know,
company.
so
Right.
I just look like this. You know what I'm
Very
saying? I'm very
educated.
intelligent to the company. So
When's
I
your
say I'm
birthday,
prepared.
sir?
Oh, I'm a Capricorn, January 7th.
Money, money, money.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
I'm a Pisces, March 12th.
Yeah, I love Pisces.
August 26th, Virgo.
Yeah, I knew he
Oh,
was a
man, that's
Virgo all this
Virgos.
time.
Larry seems like he's nice though.
Yeah, no,
He might be a
my
little
kid
different.
is a Virgo.
He might be a little different.
Well, Virgo's not normally nice.
They be lying
They
all
be-
the time. Just lying all the
Brayden does
time.
have a story-
You just had a bad
storyteller.
experience.
He is a
Yeah.
little storyteller.
Something like that.
You outgrow it.
You gon-
Then
you
you
gon-
look
you
like
gon-
Leonard.
You gonna bring it
That's
in
why I
and
can't go
change
back.
some things. That's what's up.
Those horoscope perceptions
up,
be
Jerry.
personal.
Shut your ass up. You can't cuss on here.
All right, cool. I ain't cussing shit. I ain't know.
My child is a Virgo,
I am a
so I love
Christian.
every
Okay,
Virgo
I
out
gotta be a
there.
Christian first
Oh, you got to be a Christian.
and
What?
foremost.
For the next like
Look,
what?
God
10
didn't-
minutes.
Look, God
15
wasn't the
minutes?
one that disbelieved in weed. It was these motherfuckers. I didn't do it. He didn't do it. It was the pilgrims.
Oh, okay.
They stopped the weed.
Well, it's back. It's back. Cannabis is back, and it's just this whole marijuana industry is like really interesting to me. I just think that it threats as a great opportunity to become like entrepreneurs and go into business for yourselves and do different things like that, and it just expands people to
I'm like
a
this.
herbal lifestyle.
21
help you live
years,
your living.
no prescription medicines.
Yeah.
Amen.
Still
Live
here.
I seen them.
Doctors told me, hey, 25, they was like, oh, your liver gonna fail.
I'm the living truth. I saw 'em.
38, just turned it.
Yep.
38
Yeah,
feeling
yeah,
great.
yeah, 38 feeling great, still look good.
Sure do. You do.
He
You
did
do,
the
bro.
thing.
Amen.
This company
Guy,
wasn't
you
started
go
because of a
my
name.
side.
He did it.
Right.
He walking proof of benefits of nature.
Exactly.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I wanted to be the
Absolutely.
first disabled person to own a dispensary. That was my goal. Now I got different goals.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
He don't take them Monday through Sundays. You know what them pills look like. Hey, I'm telling you, he don't do it. He got his own scripts laid out,
With
all
the-
for benefits of nature.
With the young generation, the younger generation.
Damn, we old.
Yeah, we are. How old are you?
37. I'm gold.
They
Shit.
killed my
I'm
they killed
37.
my
Hold on, my hair
herbal
come
account.
out.
I guess I was like Dr. CB. They killed my benefits of nature herbal.
When did 37
And I ain't
come on?
posting
I'm uncle
nothing.
now.
We're older. We're
I'm a
definitely
great-ass
uncle and
uncle.
auntie almost.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
We
shit.
ain't no milfs
Lit-
yet, huh?
29.
Oh, okay. See, he's in that little age.
But we not milfs
How
or
do you
nothing yet, are we?
No, I've been a MILF, honey.
No, I've been a.
You been a milf?
Cheers to that. I've been a MILF. honey. Yes.
I ain't claiming
My
it.
son is
I ain't claiming
9.
it.
But
Oh,
like I was saying,
Oh, Sam.
how do we influence? I know it's a lot of other drugs. You talk about the opioids, and this shit is crazy out here. Like, I mean, if you want, not to influence young people. Yeah, can we turn off the air?
Yeah, it's freezing in here.
Ice
also.
cubes. It's ice cubes up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm no.
Who that was hard? Let me see.
Not tonight. I'm a boy.
Man,
Right.
Boy,
I had my
mama.
coat off for a minute.
Tomorrow, nigga.
I was like, oh, the temperature has dropped outside. Like, huh.
Thank you, Dave, because sometimes it does get hot. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. How do we influence? I'm not trying to influence any young person to use marijuana. You know what I'm saying? But
21 and older.
21 and older,
Okay.
like with the fascination or the trendiness of popping Molly and doing all this crazy shit that people are doing, how would we kind of like, go more natural in a way? You know what I'm saying? Like when you're high off marijuana, you don't do all the crazy shit that you do. You see what I'm saying?
And there's like,
what did you say?
The OD and all that.
No, he can't answer that question. I'm publicist too. He can't answer that.
Okay.
We gonna skip that question next.
But on the other side of that, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
They don't have to. They don't have to go straight to marijuana. My company is not just a marijuana company. It's all about herbal care. You have to
We're
learn
talking
what
about adults,
you have to learn
21
what
and
you're
up.
putting in your body. And
Thank you.
The things that you eat. Google them, search them, just like you on social media all day. Google things that you put in your own temple.
Molly.
Because this temple
Side
you
effects
got,
of Molly.
hey, once it breaks down, you can't reverse that. It's no reverse when something breaks. You might, if you break your arm, what you gonna do? Put it in reverse? No, you got to deal with that pain and figure it out. It could be a life thing that goes your whole life. Think about what you're doing now. Put good things in your body. Hey, you gotta benefit from nature. That's why I started this company. Nature got everything for us.
Right.
Out here,
For sure.
it's putting us down. All them parasites in you and all that stuff, you can get it out of you. That's what Dr. CB preached. All them parasites in us, you can get all that out of you easily. Go on a green diet. Do the celery diet. I juice every morning. No matter what I eat.
What are we juicing? Tell me.
Yeah.
What I juice was beneficial for me. But things that's beneficial for everybody is like ginger, celery,
Okay.
Carrots,
cucumbers.
apples.
I don't do carrots.
No
I don't
carrots.
do
Carrots for
carrots.
your eyes.
To me, carrots is a man-made vegetable. But that's me doing my research.
Okay.
It's not nothing that I'm pushing on everybody else. Like I don't eat broccoli either. You see what I'm saying?
Why not
Dr.
broccoli?
Sebi said don't eat broccoli. But
Oh.
I did my own research. Broccoli is man-made to me. I'm not trying to.
Is cabbage man-made too? Some of it. Yeah.
I eat cabbage though.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I heard about
I'm
that,
Korean
too.
in nature. My mother's Korean. I
Right.
eat kimchi all the time. I love
Your
kimchi.
mom's
Yeah.
Korean?
Yes, she is.
Can I see your eyes?
Korean.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got these on because I'm blind.
Really?
안녕하세요.
Ah.
Hope some of
I
y'all,
had
that's
a
what you're
Korean.
supposed to say.
Yabaseo. Yes, I had a Korean roommate in New York.
Oh,
Interesting.
nice.
Yes. Shout out to you.
Nice. That's what's up.
Love it.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So definitely have to be aware of things that you're putting into your body.
And there's so
Right.
much information out there nowadays. Just free information. All you got to do is go online. Every individual, he gonna make his choices, but you just got to stay on a premium fuel. There's people out here, they doing all type of stuff. They would never put like 87 fuel in their car, but they eating like the craziest
McDonald's.
87, worse than 87
God,
fuel
please
type
not
of food,
McDonald's.
putting it in their body. So
Yeah.
it's
That's
just
a
about
great
doing your
point.
research.
Are you vegan now?
I'm veganish, real veganish. I'm probably like,
Okay.
Are you a raw
I'm close to
vegan?
veganish too.
nah, I'm not a raw vegan.
You're not a raw vegan? Okay.
I'm like 85, 90% vegan probably. Like, I ain't gonna hold my auntie if she got her little recipe she been cooking for a long time. I might show her some
Chitlins?
love. Nah, I can't do
Oh,
the
okay.
chitlins
I'm
at
like
all.
chitlins.
What, is some kind of
Thanksgiving,
like potatoes,
Christmas?
some kind
No.
of starch or something? Or?
Yeah, a
He's
little,
in it.
You better than
yeah, you
us.
can do potatoes.
No, not in the
Potatoes.
chilling shit.
I'm 70-30.
Right.
70,
I'm
30.
smashing chitlins
I'm
like
getting
all
there
day.
though. I'm
Oh,
getting better.
gonna eat it once a
there's
year.
a viewer that asked, and what do you put on your skin? You guys have nice skin, I guess.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
black. But let me say something.
Just
Okay.
black. What do you use on
Melatonin.
your skin? Melatonin.
Black seed oil.
Black seed oil.
Black seed oil.
I use I use a
Coconut
different
oil,
scrub,
black
some
seed
personal,
oil.
biologist that I've
No
been on for 12
lotions.
years.
I actually just got this little neem oil,
Neem oil,
type
yeah.
of thing, but it kind of stinks, so it kind of fuck
Okay.
with
It does.
you.
Okay.
See, I
But
put
it's
neem oil on
But
my
it's
plants.
good for your skin for sure. Yeah,
See, I'm
yeah.
a grower, so I put neem oil.
I'm gonna say
on
something right now. I
Got
cannot
some
put on my
benefits
skin what he put on
for
his
sure,
skin.
yep.
That's facts.
And neem oil is natural.
That shit breaks me out what he doing on his
Okay.
skin because he's a
You
different
some
type
kind
of
allergic
culture.
reaction. Yeah.
It don't
Yeah.
work for me.
Yeah.
I use a scrub. Like I can't shave below a certain level because of
Okay.
a certain skin. I can say,
Okay.
so it's different for me and him.
I was just
Yeah,
about to say
yeah.
something ignorant because I'm ignorant.
Don't say it.
Go
Don't say
ahead.
that.
Go
Don't
ahead.
say
Go
it.
ahead.
This you.
I
Hey.
mean, he's Oriental and you're Oriental.
Yeah,
I'm black.
I'm all the way black.
I'm
nigga.
black,
Like,
black.
I just,
I'm
I'm
choco
Oriental,
black.
but I'm 6'6".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
part. Oh.
he's not a short Oriental.
Short?
Yeah, he's not.
Right.
No, he's saying not a short
Yeah.
Oriental.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Most of them
right.
is short. This nigga's not
I'm
one of them.
6'6".
I'm that
I'm
nigga.
6'6".
I mean, my
I'm
We
6'6",
can't
that
cuss on
nigga.
here, right?
Yeah, for real.
But I want to say something back to the
No.
question since I ain't answered
Yeah,
yet.
I did too. I want to say something.
You know,
too.
the skin thing
time
is
is it?
that's pretty. That was a good question. That's cool. But this one right here is real
Good
deep.
question.
So I think that everybody got off the goddamn subject. I'm gonna be 100.
Yeah, we
See,
ain't
I talk
answered none
about
of the
CFO
questions.
shit. I talk about money, so I stick
just
to the
ready to go to
script. I'm a
yoga.
Capricorn.
Get a hat like
She
that.
asked, "What do you do about the kids that do other drugs?" Hey, it shit to do with other eating
Right.
shit. I don't know where they got to the eating and I'm vegan shit.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you right
we
now.
talking
no,
about what you put in your body.
I'm gonna tell you right now. We all adults.
Okay, please.
Now we all
Okay.
grew up.
Okay.
We all grew up in the 90s. I oppose, or okay, maybe 80s. No, it's 2000, 80s. Listen, at the end of the
he
day,
look
no,
good,
he,
man.
he's
He
younger
look
than us.
young.
No, not to say no, he's 29, so we in the 37s. We about 10 years
Oh,
older.
yeah.
So our genre, I don't give a fuck what we ate. That's that's not killing us. What's killing us is the things
I
they
didn't really
created
grow up on
now.
McDonald's,
See,
though.
here's the deal. That's the problem.
I
We
had
were talking about the
most of
drugs.
Right.
You can't control what drugs are being done by these young motherfuckers. Here's the deal. You could give them a joint at this age now. You can't say 21. You would rather get that shit to them at now at 16. They smoking jewels, doing coke,
Not
doing
better than
pills. At 16, you can't control that shit.
All kind of stuff.
How can you
Not over
control
here.
that shit?
Yeah.
So you can't coach
Yeah.
nobody what the hell going on with these kids.
Drug-free.
These kids doing they drinking lean off their parents' cabinets.
That meth
They
out
drinking
here now,
NyQuil
too.
off the shelf at Walmart. Nigga,
Oh,
how can you
no.
control that?
Damn.
This shit done changed.
Yeah.
The only thing you could do is represent benefits of nature as a cause. Yeah.
Benefits
Oh,
of nature.
no, oh, no.
Let me tell you why.
Benefits of
Hey,
nature.
Let me tell you why benefits of
I-
nature as a cause.
I didn't
Because it's
sponsor
all
that.
organic products, okay, for one.
Okay.
In Canada, you gotta be over 18, but I guess you gotta be 21 here.
Okay.
Let's leave it at that.
Right.
Okay, that's a problem by itself,
Yeah.
which means that our thinking process in America is not there. They've been drinking since before us.
That's true.
They've been
course.
doing everything before
Well,
us because
how
our
fa-
thinking been immature.
How far ahead are they though?
Well,
Are
as
they
far
like,
as
are
what,
they
dollars?
like Are they like China? You
No,
know,
they're
are they
exactly like us. Same
are they
next
like
door.
Korea? Are they killing
Ignorant
us in the
motherfuckers.
industry?
And he's got a lot.
DUI is a
We
felony
do
in
not-
Canada.
we
It's a
do
felony in Canada,
Yeah,
yes.
that
is.
means we
Yes.
do not
Crazy,
need to
that's crazy.
follow.
I can't go to
Damn,
Canada.
that's crazy.
No, I'm just
No
talking about as far
disrespect.
as far as
We
Yeah.
need to
products.
follow whatever's going to provide that education and
Yeah,
push
absolutely.
our country
Absolutely.
forward.
When do you
Yeah.
think the process of marijuana should be distributed at 16, 18, or
That should be
21?
a
Be
Trump
honest.
thing. Make America
16,
great again.
18, or 21.
When
I
did
think it
anybody
should-
start experiencing
I think
weed?
it should be
I
18.
started. I
think
started.
it's-
I mean,
Val,
say
where
something.
you at?
CBD or
Val,
THC.
where you
CBD
at?
could be way younger.
You didn't know. Shit.
They give
I was
CBD to
13.
babies.
I mean, I say
CBD
18
they give to
legally,
babies.
but when we were, we were in high
They give
school.
them
I
babies
was
Adderall and shit.
I'd hit
Oh
joint
my
at
God,
13.
13. Oh my,
Me
oh
and
wow.
Valdez.
Oh
I
wow,
wish I
that's
knew
awesome.
exactly what it
Yeah, I
was.
wasn't
Was it
supposed to
21?
know that.
They
We
gave
found
it
the
to
little
babies.
joints and we wanted to try
And it
it.
helped the babies.
Oh,
Hey,
well.
get this. Did you hear this? Hold on. Did you hear
I
that?
tried like 16.
Don't
Don't
say
say
it because
that.
I gotta have all
Okay,
the
don't say
knowledge.
that.
I
Don't
don't
get on
ever
knowledge.
just
Don't
spit
get down.
nothing.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
wait.
quiet.
What did
hear
you
that?
catch that?
No.
He said something about they give something to babies.
No, he
it's,
didn't.
It's,
That was-
it's certain amount of
I'm
months,
gonna write that
something
off.
like that.
He didn't. He said baby formula.
Oh,
Yeah, for the laxative. All right, go ahead. Back to what you
oh,
saying.
nice.
Take that off the
Okay.
air.
Ooh, ooh.
Nobody heard that.
Oh, nobody heard that.
You missed
Okay.
it too.
No.
You missed it too.
Oh,
then?
no, I heard.
No,
What
I
you-
hear
what
everything.
What they say?
I hear
What
everything
he
that
said?
goes on.
That's right.
I
What
hear
he said?
everything
It's
that goes
just
on in there.
recorded. So how the hell you ain't gonna repeat yourself? You already. We gonna go back and play the shit. Like,
I'm pretty sure my
That's
friends
fine.
intelligent. He know what he's
yeah,
talking about.
yeah. Well, that's
Google-
that, I
that's
mean,
Google-
I tried
Googleable.
it at
that's awesome
13.
though. That's good stuff.
Yeah, it's Googleable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just like tales that we found in
I
LaDon's
mean,
ashtray.
we was going
Hey,
to
LaDon.
homecoming at Ford, and I mean,
Yeah.
I would like hit a.
We can all agree in this room right now, man. The drugs nowadays we don't understand. It's
I've
a new
never
one for
done
us.
Molly or
Yeah.
anything like that.
It's way worse
I've
than
never
that. No.
done. I've never
I
done
just don't know how
like
you can
Molly
pick
was
a
popping.
cup up and drink some syrup.
I've
How does
never
that
done
work?
that either.
Ugh.
I made a
I don't know,
mistake
but
in
let's get
mixing
back
I've
on-
had
cough
a-
syrup.
Let's get
No.
back on y'all subject.
Yes,
What are we
thank
on? Let's
you.
get back on that subject.
It's weed syrup too.
I'm with the
Because I-
mushrooms.
you know,
though.
I'm a-
mushrooms kind of
Mushrooms
I'm a
nice.
Yeah.
CEO. I have to
Mushrooms,
go. You know, my
Interesting
company.
experience,
I'm a
bro.
very
Yeah, that's
busy
cool.
man. You know, I broke down some of my time for y'all.
We got
hey,
5
'cause I
minutes.
know
What are
y'all
your
pushing.
five? What are your five
Lay it out.
year plans? Let's go for
Yeah.
your business. business.
Boom.
A 5-year plan is for me to be in every state. I'm trying to jump in front of the gun. You know, Illinois is coming along, so that's gonna be one of the next states for sure. So I have a lot of family out there, and that's really one of my big 5-year plans is to get out there with them.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
What about you, Leonard?
I'm doing
I'm sorry,
online
baby.
yoga classes.
that
That's
yours?
one of the things. Online yoga, looking to
Okay.
open more yoga studios. and
Online
different-
yoga.
Yeah, for sure.
So like the YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah, yoga. Yeah,
You were like
yoga,
watching
Or
it
do
on
it
TV
live.
and like
yeah,
working it
yeah.
out, working it
Do
out.
it live,
Love
YouTube.
it.
We got a couple of different things we're working on right
Hey,
now. I got a
man.
couple yoga classes.
And I
got an
have praised
online yoga
Leonard.
class
I
available
just
right
want to
now.
pat myself on the shoulder right now. You know
Oh, yeah,
what
he
I'm
was
saying?
my
This is my
neighbor,
baby.
yeah.
Yes, neighbor, big sister. Yeah.
Aw.
But yeah,
That's
online
what's up.
yoga classes, more private yoga classes if you want to book a party.
Right.
Okay.
Just choose your instructor, choose the time, choose the type of class that you want. We want to make that a little more accessible, and just get more people up on this healthy lifestyle.
I love
My
it.
bad, I ain't no
choices.
host, but how much is
I
the
love
yoga
it.
classes again for the
Yoga
people?
classes are only $15 per class.
That's what I'm talking about. That
$50
ain't nothing.
for a monthly unlimited membership.
Yeah,
That means I can
definitely
come
go
in.
show
I'm
him
gonna
Yeah,
be doing
support.
that
yeah.
$50 boy.
Yeah, show him support
Yeah,
at
yeah,
Elevated
$50 boy.
Yogi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benefits
we
of
actually-
Watch
nature,
benefits
show
of
support
nature.
to
We're gonna
them.
be out there.
Once again, we
Yeah.
as CFOs, we got some specials
Hey,
coming up.
Say that again.
your
Leonard.
ass
It's gonna come with a 3-5 and a yoga lesson. We'll work all the numbers out. The numbers gonna be good.
Nah,
retarded.
we actually had dispensaries that sponsor yoga classes. They say the
Pick that
class
up,
is
'cause
free
if you
for
break
all of
our
their
mic,
patients.
then CFO. Yeah, all right.
You're going to pay for it.
Money
Go pay
bags.
for it.
But
Yeah, okay.
On deck.
All right,
Yeah.
get it. All right, money man.
right now we got
All right.
Utopia Gardens. They sponsor class every Sunday, so class is free for all
That's
medical
the one down the
marijuana
street.
patients.
I want to go in there.
Okay.
And if
Okay.
any other dispensary is looking to sponsor a free class sometime during the week, we'll open different people sponsoring class as well if they want to.
I'm not a dispensary, I'm a delivery service, and I have a different type of company. But I would love to get
Yeah.
with you, and I'll sponsor
sure.
a class. Especially for my.
okay.
Yeah.
Black
also-
Business
and al-
Connection.
And also sponsor our show, Closet
Conversations,
Conversations,
please.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Like that part. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure. And for your
My tongue not like
sponsorship,
yours.
This is just a magical night. Just
It
a
is, it
magical
is.
high night. You know, probably some of us are on some herbs, some of us are not.
and I appreciate that. For your sponsorship, we'll set you up a little booth, and you could just hang out at the yoga class, maybe take class, and just educate people on just those different nature solutions.
All right,
Y'all
thank
gotta-
you. I
Okay,
appreciate that. Yeah.
absolutely.
For sure.
Hey, I wanna learn yoga. So hey,
I do
Right,
This
me
is-
too.
This is a treat for me.
I do too.
Yeah.
Every man has
Dave,
to wear
don't you want
gray
to learn
sweatpants
yoga?
and gray sweatpants.
But nah, yoga.
I'm wearing some
is all
compression
about-
pants.
I'm the
With some shorts
I'm the
over.
old dog new tricks thing. I just did.
Nike compression
I will
pants
not
with
be
some shorts
learning
over.
yoga.
That's what
You
you
won't?
been.
No.
With gray
Yeah,
sweatpants
this
on.
For real,
No.
big little bit.
Podcast Detroit.
I can
They can
honestly say I do not own gray sweatpants.
We're going to get you a
I'm happy
pair,
with it.
honey.
I have.
We gotta
You
get
said
you
I got to
some.
wear ball shorts. I got my ball shorts. I got my
I'm
basketball
going to
shorts.
make you some gray little mirror pants.
Right,
Yes,
okay.
just for
Yeah,
you.
Say,
gonna
now
make
I-
them some Berkeley
Back in the day, I
gray
did have hammer
sweatpants.
pants. I did have my MC Hammer
have
hammer
mine
pants.
on.
Oh, MC Hammer
Berkeley.
pants. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting.
Yes. Well, if
Wow.
we go to yoga, we'll just come one time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go watch if y'all are gonna do it.
Yeah, come check it out.
you gotta come and join.
Right.
If I'm gonna do it, you gotta do it with me.
Yeah,
Please.
yoga, it's not about being flexible. It's not about being able to stretch a
'Cause I ain't
certain way.
flexible in that way.
It's really just about the power of practice.
Okay.
Like accepting where you are at this point and
Okay.
just being willing to practice and move forward. So it's not
Nice.
for real
Testing your
flexible
body.
people. I got older people that come to yoga class. I got people that are like some people 60 years old, 60 plus come to yoga class.
Okay.
We
Grandma
got
going to show me out.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
it's mental, is what he's saying. It's mental
Yeah, it's all a
too.
mental
it's
thing.
Physical,
It's
mental,
completely
it's everything.
mental,
It's
for
like it's
sure.
so much deeper. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's way deeper than just
That's what's up.
the physical postures. It's more of a mental thing than it is physical, for real.
I don't know if people meditate, but it's like falling into a deep meditation.
It's a moving meditation for sure. One of my
Okay.
yoga instructors
Okay.
described it as a moving
Hey, I'm
meditation.
deep with it.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
that's
was.
why I'm
Right,
coming.
right.
That's why I'm gonna be there. Watch.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
scared me. I'll be doing all that crazy. You gonna be like,
Wow.
hey.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I take the yoga classes myself, so that's a good experience.
Wow, wow,
Well,
wow.
this
Well, yeah,
is
we
cool.
got
You see
3
Leonard
minutes
Jordan
left.
on there.
What's
This
up?
was so nice to have our special guest
I
on
was
here,
educated.
just talking about the cannabis industry and how it's getting bigger and it's booming and it's just a
Opportunities. It's
Yeah.
opportunities. Do your
Opportunities.
research right now, because I'm telling
Yeah,
you, you
man.
can you can get in.
Time is now, man.
And the
Nice.
time
You,
is
you don't
now.
have to be
now.
Superman
Okay.
to compete in this industry.
Yes.
Okay.
Like if you got an idea, you just gotta do it. The main
Right.
thing is
Believe
just to
it.
do it.
Get
Once you
behind
start
it.
doing stuff, get behind it, push whatever you feeling.
Right.
Don't try to follow other people. Do your own thing.
Right.
Do your own research.
Right.
There's so much information out there. All you gotta do is gather that information, and
Okay.
you could do your thing for running the cannabis industry right now.
Wow.
And talk to some
Wow.
lawyers. They give
Yeah,
you advice.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I pay for advice. I
For
talk
sure.
to lawyers.
There you go.
You know,
Okay.
I am on the laws because I want to open up something.
Yeah, know
Okay.
your risk.
Okay.
No matter what it is you do, you know
Okay.
your risk. Talk to your lawyers for sure.
And
Right,
it's
right,
not
right.
federally legal yet, just like he
Mhm.
said over here. It's
Exactly.
not federally legal. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just call you he.
Dave.
Dave.
Dave
Dave.
is our
The owner.
Yeah.
on everything.
Yeah.
Big Dave, yeah.
That guy
Big
over there.
Dave,
Yeah.
Good Dave.
He's our Howard Stern. You know,
Right.
he just comes through like,
He
no.
crushing your Howard Stern.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Howard Stern cool, but
Wow.
Dave
Well, yeah.
killing him.
They
Most-
killing it.
Most definitely thank you to, T Money with Benefits of Nature, Leonard
Money.
with Elevated Yogi.
Haircut.
We got the
Money
CFO
man with
of
that
the
tongue. Let's see that
conversation.
tongue one more time. My sister want to see that
Yes,
tongue.
If you
That shit costs how much? $19.95.
You was fucking, excuse me, messing up.
She can't see it.
You money man.
y'all play too much. Well, shout out y'all Instagram.
Please.
Shout out y'all Instagram, Facebook, and how to get in
Leonard.
contact.
Benefits of Nature at Instagram.
Okay.
Anthony be grinding on Facebook. I'm sorry, I don't have a Facebook yet.
I'm
for
not
my
very,
grind.
yeah. I'm
Right,
trying to
right.
get
No,
the
that's
Facebook
fine.
thing up,
That's
yeah.
fine.
I'm
Then I got
elevate-
him, Waldo. I'm sorry, Waldo on IG.
The tongue.
Where's
Okay.
Waldo Remy?
Where's Waldo?
Okay.
I'm on it.
All right, and I'm Elevated Yogi on Instagram, Elevated Yogi on YouTube. I just dropped a free video. It's a yoga basics video, so
Okay.
We'll
it's
have
just like
to-
a little beginner
that
flow. If you want to go on
before we come.
YouTube, search Elevated Yogi, go check us out.
Okay.
We also have some audio classes I'm dropping for people because everybody can't make it to yoga. You got some people. Some people are in the hospital. Some people are a lot older. They can't actually make it to the studio. So in the future, we're going to do a lot more audio classes, a lot more video classes.
Okay.
And just make yoga accessible to everybody and show
Before-
everybody the benefits.
Yeah, and
Can
sorry
I
about
just say I'm
that.
proud of you, Leonard?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. I like it.
Right,
I
right,
like it.
yeah, I can dig it.
Hey, but last but not least, can
Yeah,
I give
go
one
ahead.
more shout out?
Yeah,
You know,
one more
to
shout out,
JO
one more shout
JO
out.
Investments. It's on Instagram too. Follow that if
Yeah.
you know. Hey, we
JO
do
Investments,
commodities.
okay.
We do a lot of different things. We might look like this.
Nah, y'all look great.
Hey, we sell a lot of different things. I'm
Okay,
talking about
nice,
chains. Those
nice.
are great.
Corn,
27
everything.
chains.
Okay,
You
okay.
do? I want one. I'm going to show you a picture. of
Don't
what
lick
my
that tongue
mommy's
out.
made.
All right, so thank you so much for tuning in, and we are
Closet Conversations. Tune
Thanks
in.
for listening.
Not next
Love
Tuesday,
ya.
the Tuesday after.
Mwah, mwah, mwah,
God
mwah.
bless.
God bless.
Happy 420.
420.